You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Nnamdi Kanu go wild, accused the rule of law to be dirty and deadly in politics, expressed fear over unfavorable judgments. You see, Nnamdi Kanu is saying what he is saying because of what he has seen, and yourself, you know that the IPOP leader has really received unfair judgment. Yes, he has received unfair judgment. And what the government of President Muhammad Buhari has been doing to him has really been very unfair and unacceptable. So it is very important that we reveal the truth, most especially to ourselves. The detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOP Nnamdi Kanu, has expressed fear of getting an unfavorable judgment from any court in Abuja. Um, the news that this was conveyed by his lead counsel, Aloy Ejimako, in a social media post after visiting Kaduna at the Abuja headquarters of the Department of State Services (DSS), where he has been in confinement since June 2021 when he was abducted and extraordinarily renditioned from Kenya. According to Ejimako, the IPOP leader expressed frustration over handling his cases, which he described as a flagrant disregard for due process and the rule of law. According to him, those benefiting from insecurity in the southeast decides what adverse decision to make. He wrote, he asked us to inform the general public that he is not expecting any favorable judgment from any court in Abuja because his cases are not decided in accordance with the rule of law, because the rule of politics, dirty and deadly politics. The way and manner the laws are applied to him are not in conformity with the written law of Nigeria or the pertinent international laws. Those benefiting from insecurity are the ones deciding what negative decision to deliver. Because if justice were to be done, the well orchestrated and heavily funded attacks and demonization of his person and his lofty mission will no longer resonate with the public. Yes, you see, Nnamdi Kanu knows what he's saying. He is not lost, neither was he confused. He is convinced. He is convinced. Look at most of the time, they go to court for um, a hearing. They keep capitalizing on that very one word, on that same very one word, denounce Biafra, as if nobody is aware of all that transpired in 1967. You and I know. And even the court, the Supreme Court that granted Nnamdi Kanu freedom, even deliberated on this and discovered that Peter Nnamdi Kanu has done nothing wrong in agitating for a republic. For a republic, you know, you see, the state of the nation, the state of Nigeria has given a lot of agitators reasons, a lot of people reasons to keep agitating for freedom. So una no go blame them. Na condition make crayfish bend. Na wetin dem dey talk am. So if Nigerian dey well, if things dey well, if citizens are really getting paid, if citizens are really getting a standard livelihood, if work people like citizens are getting employed, if employees are getting well paid, you know, and the students are actually getting employment immediately they are out of school. Tell me why we dey want to demand for a separate nation or go against Nigeria? That is it. Anyway, dear listeners, let me hear from you one side of opinions. Please don't forget to comment. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.